Hello everybody, I am Brandman19 and welcome to episode 16 of our Jurassic Park Operation Genesis campaign playthrough. This is the 5th mission, Any Port in a Storm, and this is the second part of that mission. So we've already got some nice Chimera sources out here. We've got quite a bit of people starting to flow into the park. Looks like we've got some stuff down here. Oh, maybe not. Let's go ahead and see. Research. Yeah, they're still working.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Let's see. Chimerasaurus remains. Go to... It's a high one, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and end this. No more Chimerasaurus DNA will be needed after this one. I mean, unless... Right now it's at 2 years. That's about how much longer we have left in the park. We have 3 years to get the 3 stars.
Hello.
Checking... Okay, yeah. And this is this island is prone to bad weather, so we get thunderstorms, twisters, stuff like that is not uncommon. We're hoping that we don't get any twisters, or for as long as we can, you know, hopefully go without them. Let's see. Do I have any? I mean, I have enough for Brachiosauruses, but I don't have the money to really support buying any more fossils for them right now, which is unfortunate. I spent like $45,000 on Brachiosaur bones that got me up to 50,000, or not 50, up to 50%. Excuse me. So if I had another 45,000, I'd try to buy more of it.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Yes, Dr. Wu. Chimera sources are at 100%. So these guys can last up to 5 years now. Not important in this campaign because they've only got 2 more years left anyway.
Message from Peter Ludlow.
Go to your park is proceeding as expected. Keep up the good work. They don't really say too many good things, but when they do, it's always neutral. Let's go to our research. Souvenir stand's just progressing. We'll probably go on the cash machine next, and then the rest area. You know, trying to get as many people to stay in the park for as long as possible. Also trying to bump up that star. We're only at half a star now. We have 2.5 more to go. 4 or 5. One more? Yeah, still only having 5 people coming in at a time, too.
From Dr. Grant.
They did find opals. Sell the opals, of course. We're at 13,305. Nice little, you know, still a good little spot to be at. Probably about 3 or 4 months away from actually being able to display Dilophosaurus in here. Unfortunately, they're not like the Brachiosaur. I will have to build a pen for them. But the Brachiosaurus can just come right over here and chill with the Chimerasauruses. And people would be happy with that, actually. Things over here, yeah, they're going about where I expect them to. Alrighty. Look how close people, like, come to the fence. Like, you can barely see the Chimerasaur, like, through here. So with the Brachiosaur, you'll be able to see them, like, way over the tops of the fences. Okay. Everything seems to be okay. What's security like? It says our security is really good, so that's good to see. Dinosaur summary, yeah, 100% for Chimeras, 87% for Dilophosaurus. One more like small bone will probably pop us right where we want to be with that one. It's going to take a lot more for that one to be good long-term investments, which is what I'm worried about the most, is long-term investment. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. Yes.
Welcome back.
Good news seeing that. Rain, thunderstorm, sunny. That sunny worries me. Probably doesn't worry the rest of you guys, but that worries me.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, looks good.
Thinking of family and friends back home?
Chimerasaurus did good.
Jurassic Park souvenirs to really make them jealous. Available from your nearest souvenir stand.
Okay, good deal. So now we have the gift stands.
How are you today?
We're doing... Let's go ahead and bump this up to 50 in case people want the JP balloon. They'll We'll make better profit. JP Toy, and we're gonna give the amber keychain just seems too cool to me. There we go. $20. Well, no, it says lost or gained.
Urgent message from John Hammond.
I think we're good on that. We have gone to 1 star, and oh, and I have access to a new dig site if I want it. Where would I go? None of those really seem that great. Up here is where the Tyrannosaur is with Corythosauruses. Don't really know if I want any of that. Info here, Allosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Kentrosauruses. What is here? Carcharodontosaurus, Aranosauruses, and Spinosaurus. Still not good stuff. Gallimimus, Homolocephale, and a Velociraptor. I just don't know what I want. Maybe, I mean, the Triceratops seems like a great thing, right? It's Cretaceous, so it's not going to be the same as the others. It's very difficult to find Velociraptors, otherwise I'd say I'd go there. And a Carcharodontosaurus is kind of cool. We'll do that, yeah. It's not like we're going to be putting anything on there right now. Okay, looking good. We're at, ooh, 18,000 right now. Quite a bit of money. Oh, and we
Thanks for stopping by.
definitely need to do this to 300. Alright,
Message from Dr. Grant.
Fossil shipment just arrived. Anything for Brachiosaur? Yes, there is. This is going to cost 10.5. Purchase it.
Good.
Alright, let's go back. Let's
Message from Dr. Grant.
extract that Brachiosaur. Get us to about 62, 63, I think. Maybe even 60. Camarasaurus for 34.5, so that's not really useful.
Attention. There is a storm.
Oh, thunderstorm's starting back up. I hate that attention stuff sometimes. Alright, so more sunny will be after that. It's at 47%. If I could only have like 2 more years for you know, like get 2 years on the Brachiosaur, I'd feel much better about that as an investment. Yep, they're pulling in 300 apiece, which is what we want.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Yes, Dr. Wu. Brachiosaur is now at 60%. What does that make him in months?
Great to see you.
7, maybe? Yeah, 7 months. That's not long enough. If I could do it with like a year. Somewhere in the year determination area. Of course, we are getting to that point with the research.
Coming together.
We'll get the cash machine, then we'll go in here and get yeah, medium security fence. Unless I find a way to get Carcharodontosaurus quickly, which I don't even have a dig site over there. But you never know by that point where you'll be.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yes, Dr. Grant, tell me you found something. Dilophosaurus remains, and just enough that should get us, it's either going to give us 96%, or it'll give me 100. Probably going to give me 96, though, just my luck. It should round that up, but it won't. I'm kind of surprised at how well my park staff is keeping it, you know, maintained. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Okay, so we're bringing about $1,800 a helicopter lift. It's not too bad. We're dropping some frames right now, and I can't do anything about it. It just does not, the game does not like, well, the game along with OBS Studio does not like running in windowed mode and with display capture. You can't do anything to fix that. It's
Message
unfortunate.
from Dr. Wu.
Dilophosaurus is at 96%.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Up, the rest area is done. Let's go ahead and add cash machines. You know, cash machines, man. Let's go in here and find amenities, rest areas. Oh yeah, they should be perfectly. There we go. Just a little bit nicer. Could probably come put one down here too when it's all said and done, but we'll wait it out.
Can you look after this while I get a soda?
Yeah, still thunderstorms and sunny. Of course, I have a feeling the thunderstorm will be letting up very shortly. Making some good money though. Let's look at the finance. Let's look at our finance report real quick. Yeah, about 3,000 in profit. We made negative 32, but yeah, dinosaurs cost me 45,000 and fossils cost me. I know income from fossils was 12, but still we spent 45,000 on dinosaurs in the last period. We're actually making money now, even with the expenses on dinosaurs.
What are your instructions?
Brachiosaur remains. Oh, they're small.
Good choice.
Darn it. Well, I might get about 65%, so that's cool. I was hoping for a high quality fossil though. These guys gotta be starting to get really old now. When they start to die, we're gonna have to quickly add dinosaurs in. Oh, I saw that lightning strike up here. Gonna have to repair some of that fence here shortly. Whenever the rain stops, we'll come in and repair it. You just get it over with. 32 people in the park, only 2 dinosaurs still. I want those Brachiosauruses now. Okay, 750, 500. Up, there we go. Looks like everything's come back to order. Brachiosaurs at 65% like I thought. Like probably gives them about 8 or 9 months. 8 months. Alright, let's go ahead and fix up this fence. Test it. Way over here, of course. Up over here. Only costed me $19 to fix. Everything's in top shape.
Welcome back.
Let's take a look at this. Thunderstorms again in November, but we get a little bit of a reprieve here. This is a very busy area, as you can see. There's people walking everywhere up towards it. Silver deposits, sell it. Fossil market. There ain't nothing really good up here right now. Dilophosaurus. Carcharodontosaurus has some in here. He's a 4-star, like, super predator, so he'd be a great addition. Should have a clean crew coming up and down the stretch here shortly. Let's see. There's one here. Some of it's just getting cleaned on its own. It's okay. Alright, hold out. Camarasaurus is still moving around, all being all majestic. Let me look at him. Info. Health is excellent. Lifespan's 9 months. He's 7 months, though. He's getting close. So, won't be long and they'll start to deteriorate, and they'll deteriorate quickly. In fact, I might want to go ahead and start looking at replacing them now. Just putting in 2 more just to kind of fill in the gap. I would love 4 of them running around in there. How much do they cost? $32.40. So I could put 4 of them in.
Right.
Let's go ahead and get that ready to go. 4 of those going in now. These guys will slowly die off, and then
Message from Dr. Grant.
we'll have 4 in there. Brachiosaur, how much? Ah,
No
I know
problem.
the low quality, so we're up to about 70-71%. It might even give me 69 knowing them.
Ladies and gentlemen, should you find yourself short of cash, cash machines are now located at the park entrance
Okay.
for your convenience.
Cash machine's in, so now most of the amenities are done. I
you
think
look
the
after this
only
while I get
thing
some?
left is, let's check. I think it's the only thing left, yeah, should be the fountain. Soothes visitors and improves your environments. Okay. Balloon tours, safari adventures, viewing domes. It's not important stuff. I mean, it helps bring in more money, but to see dinosaurs, that's about it. Security might be important later on. This is my next thing. Gyro stabilizer, and then the double battery. As long as no dinosaurs start to get sick, that is.
Great to see you again.
Okay, these are
Message from
starting to
Dr.
work it
Wu.
together. Brachiosaur's at 69. I told you they would do that.
Thoughts on this?
I can't look at how much. Well, I can, never mind. Let's go here, dinosaur
Great to see you
summary.
again.
They last 10 months. So not enough time. Dilophosaurus is high enough now, he'll last 2 years. So that's about as long as we have left in the game, too. If I could get the Brachiosaur up to about a year, I could probably put him in and feel safe about it.
How can I help?
3/4 on this guy. Wait till this other one, the next one gets up to 1/4 and we'll be good to go.
Urgent message from John Hammond.
Yes, John. Oh, we went up another 1/2 star.
What are your instructions?
And the Dilophosaurus is going to be at 100%. Let's go ahead and pump this baby up to 350.
Hello.
Go ahead and fly off. Let's do this.
Message from John Hammond.
Ready and fire. 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 Waiting on one more to come out. Here he comes. And fire. He should come out and go to sleep. Yep, there he goes.
Return to base.
Let these guys get back to base in case they're needed for something else. We're gonna go ahead and get these guys all lifted up off the ground and put into their new, or into their enclosure. That's a pretty cool shot right there. I think I might actually use that for a thumbnail at some point. These guys are laying down. Are they dead or are they just laying down? I'm really scared to say. So far, it hasn't been that bad for this episode. Or for this mission. We've been lucky. I'm afraid to say that. I did anyway, I know, but I'm kind of afraid to say that just because you never, you know, the game here, you know, the game consents me, what I'm saying. Oh, you think it's too easy, eh? Well, we'll just make it really hard.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Just my kind of luck. But it's okay. You know, if it happens, it happens. You know, I kind of would expect a setback at this point already. Watch it. They'll give me like 5 straight months of twisters. There's no more fences left. No more. The only thing left are a few paths, and the visitor center and the shelter. That'd be all that would be left when that happened. They'd have like,
How can I help?
they'd have 5 twisters going at once. Just be like, you asked for it. Alright, go ahead and close in here. And let's go ahead and move this guy to his place as well. There are 6 of them in this area now. Hopefully none have died. Would not want to have mommies and daddies explaining to their kids about death at, you know, when they're supposed to be having fun at a park. What does it say about him? Sleepy. Okay. They could, of course, live past the date.
We need to discuss this.
Engine says, agree that your progress is satisfactory. I'll take that. Board.
should conference us immediately.
Dilophosaurus is at 100%. Alright, I think we're good. 1.5 stars. Pretty good so far. Would love to get a little bit more with a Brachiosaur or something, but might be able to hold out for a little bit longer while we get some more DNA for that. How many people is he bringing in?
Message from Dr.
1,
Grant.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, bring in 7 people. Dilophosaurus remains, already have them. I'm not going to do the math for that. I could, but... yeah, it's something like 2450, I think. just trying to do it in my head here. Not a calculator. This is fine. There are 42 people in the park and 6 dinosaurs. Now all these guys are starting to wake up. These guys should see plenty of playing out here. This guy's the last one that needs to wake up. There he goes. Maybe my older Chimaerosauruses will kind of... you know, maybe they'll kind of get together and be like, okay. You know, we'll live a little bit longer because we have more people to socialize with and can be happier together.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Yes, Dr. Wu. Medium security fences. I like it. Go ahead and work on gyro stabilizing the rotors there. Sunny, thunderstorm, sunny. He's bringing more people in, of course. Let me look at the fossil market. I could buy both of these. That would increase us to like 82%. That'd be more than enough.
Dr. Grant.
Yes, Dr. Grant. Chimaerosaurus. Shoot, let's do it. It's small, I know, but...
Why not?
yeah, why not? That's exactly what I was thinking.
Great.
Extract there. Extract there. 69%. Well, hopefully we come about 81%. If not 79% at the very least. And I think what it'll do is... that should give us at least a year. And then I can start looking at getting the money to buy 2 more. Then after that, we'll get a Dilophosaurus in here. And I think that'll be enough dinosaurs for the park, honestly. Going bigger to a Carcharodontosaurus is just not... it's possible, but with
Message from the park
the...
administrator.
you know, with the twister stuff, I just don't know about that. Hopefully I have enough room to put another... you know, place to view dinosaurs, though. If I put another thing here. Guess I could put a viewing... well, no, I couldn't. That's only one
Message from
spot.
Dr. Grant.
Delete that. Go
Message
to...
from Dr. Wu.
Tyrannosaurus, Brachiosaurus here.
I'd like your thoughts on
74% on the Brachiosaur now. Thunderstorm starting up. With sunny weather finishing out the year for us, see? We were lucky. In our first year, we did not have a twister. That's always luck.
Great to see you again.
Let's see. Currently, they are at 1 year. A little bit more. They'll get another, you know, another few months added on. I don't think we'll make it through all of 2 years. So adding another one now would be, once we get the new one, is
Message
good.
from Dr. Grant.
1650. I need a little bit more money. I mean, almost 10,000.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Yep, they're there now. 1 year plus, yeah, 4740. I can add one right now, but I need more.
Good to see you again.
We've got one in progress, so I could probably go ahead and start here.
No problem.
And hopefully we get that done before we have a huge mark off in monthly expenses. Come on, land. Land, 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 land. There you go. You're landed. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go.
It's good to see you.
Alright, we got our 2. Get ready for our brachiosaurs to come out.
Great to see you
Picture
again.
perfect. Right here. I love brachiosaurs, man. They're one of my favorites.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Look at 'em.
we have a special announcement. A new
Boom!
five-star attraction is now on display. Brachiosaurus, the gigantic Jurassic herbivore, is the largest dinosaur in the park. Nature lovers must see this
Okay.
magnificent dinosaur, which embodies the might and majesty of the Mesozoic world.
Already halfway done before the guy's even all the way out, including his tail.
Great to see you again.
There we go. He'll close the gate in just enough time for the second one to pop out. That's funny to me.
Hello.
Here we go. Jump to it. I can't fly just yet. Need a little bit longer.
Welcome back.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yes, Dr. Grant. Dilophosaurus remains, so we might actually not even go into debt. How much longer until I get the gyro stabilized?
Welcome back.
We got a little ways to go still.
Message from Dr. Sattler.
Both of them are out, though. One of my Chimerasaurs has died. Natural causes. Well, darn it. 10 months. He lasted a little bit longer than he should have. Where's my other old one? Right here. We're gonna watch this one die. Kids, if you're watching at home, everything must die at some point. And there it goes.
Message from Dr. Sattler.
Well, press F for respects, everybody. RIP for our 2 starting Chimerasauruses. They did us well.
How do you want to handle this?
They both got us a 1.5 stars, but it could not last forever. So, with that note, guys, we're gonna end it on a somber note before next time moving our brachiosaurs over, and maybe even adding a Dilophosaurus or 2. We'll figure that out when we get there. But all right, guys, appreciate y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, little guy.